Hopefully I won't get hit with a copyright notice again.
You got hit with one of them too?
Yeah, because it detected a song and, well, the owners of the song basically said, yeah, you're not gonna play this anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, my thought on that is along the lines of, okay, so your song doesn't get further exposure. Sucks to be you. Along the lines of,
Safe travels.
Well, let's just do our best today. And this time, let's give him hell.
this time just kill him.
Yeah, I mean, just do what you usually do. Curl up in a ball, get kicked in the air, and then just fly in bare headbutt him.
Well, that is what I do in Freehold. Except I'm not the one that's hurling me up into a ball, it's everything else.
That just pictured in my brain, and I want that to happen. Make it happen, Blizzard.
Okay, let's go into Freehold.
Hello.
Yeah.
Think I'm here? I'm having issues. Anyone talking?
No one.
Okay, phew. That thing works. Thank you.
Yeah, I was worried about the same thing because I just had my sound driver just die on me and I had to restart.
I was having computer issues too. I was like, what the heck's going on? Okay, thanks.
So like there's these little small flying bugs in Nazmir, and they're all warping around at the same place, in the same direction, at the same time. It's weird.
It's working. We're just antisocial.
Y'all just hate me. I get it. It's alright.
I'm actually more just trying to figure out the fuck you're talking about.
There's just little untargetable ambient bugs to set the mood in Nazmir, and they're just like all moving in the same direction at the same time. And
I
it's
thought
really
you said
weird.
boats, like like flying airships. I'm just like, okay, fucking Vagan is Vagan. Wow, that's the new one. Apparently, Vagan and Nefri interchangeable now.
How dare you?
You just got an upgrade. You got called a mage. Don't you even get? Oh no.
That's a downgrade. Did Nefri just talk?
No.
Oh wait, why is Vagan saying no?
Murder.
Wait, so if I'm here instead of Crib, does that mean I get to mistake myself for Tim?
Well, you already have mistaken me for someone else. A couple of times.
God damn it.
Spelllocker.
I'm glad I don't have anyone to mix my name yet.
Get Chris in a minute. He got this.
I said yeah, so I know it's coming.
Click the portal.
I'm clicking the portal. I can't click it twice.
I jumped on the deer instead. Oh, so I finally got to see it happen today. I went to the gas station and I pulled in and I watched somebody drive off with the thing still in their car.
Isn't
Oh
that
Jesus!
nice?
Jesus Christ.
Do you
Did it
think?
disconnect like it's supposed to?
It did, and it made one of the world's most satisfying sounds.
I'm curious what noise it could have possibly made that was satisfying.
It's one of those things where you've never seen it or heard it before, but you see it and it sounds exactly like you imagine it should. It's just,
Okay.
it was like this perfect mix between Spider-Man's whip from his shit coming out and a pop. I don't know how else to describe it.
It's like when you disconnect a propane line and there's still a little bit in the line.
I know.
Can't say what that sounds like either.
She was old-ish and drove a really nice Cadillac and was very indignant about the whole thing.
As if it was somebody else's fault. She was stupid and didn't do it.
We have healers and tanks. Let's clear up.
Yeah, healers, are you here?
Yeah.
Right.
Literally
We're here.
everyone's here.
Well, here and actually paying attention, two different things though.
Well, I mean, PM.
I'm here and paying
Trash.
Interrupts on these ads as much as possible.
Do we have anybody here tonight that wasn't here last night? No, okay. No, we're doing the kill only one of the bloods and just don't be bad and stay alive strategy for Fetid.
Sick.
We are still killing one blood, which will require everyone, including range, to switch, because in Heroic they do have a significant amount more health. Vagan will be calling the bell code. Other than that, I mean, the fight's basically the same, except for the knockback. Is it easier to hear me now?
Yeah.
What?
Anyway, so yeah, we're not changing our strategy. Really, honestly, it's mostly if we stay alive, we'll kill the boss.
Are we less than 50 still?
Yeah, lust at 50. So really, the hardest part is making it to 50, and the tanks not getting gibbed past 50. Because that extra 50% extra damage they take hurts.
And then, are we putting markers down to call them, or is it
Yeah,
just
we're gonna have markers in every alcove, and then Vagan will call which number. Apparently, raid markers have numbers now.
Are we doing a
color
stack
numbers are
to lessen the effect of the stomp?
Confuse what you mean.
So he does that like big stomp thing that knocks everyone back. I've had groups just stack him like, so if you're looking into the room, just on the right of that archway, inside the room, so that you just get thrown back right there, you can still keep DPSing.
So he's meaning like right as you walk in that wall right on the right, you have the tanks facing to the left and we just kind of stand there, so it throws us right in that little wall there, not into the alcove.
Yeah, not into the alcove, but into the just archway basically.
So
Basically, a place where we have our back against the wall,
Yes.
so the amount we're throwing back is minimal, making that mechanic not really do anything.
It also helps if people place a stack for AoE heals.
I would say that is up to the tanks, but I would recommend it. If that works, then...
Just point out where I'm tanking.
Yeah, it depends on where you're tanking them.
Yeah, that's why I said it's up to the tanks. That's completely their call.
Don't know about Ego, but just point out where I'm tanking.
No, I don't care either way, just let me know where you want him.
Yeah, Right, will you mark the spot on the ground that he's talking about so we all have 100% sure when we...
Either using IA does not allow me to do raid markers.
Okay,
You don't have the XRT?
Nope.
I resurrect Nona with my furry butt.
is that why that war mother looked at me and wanted to kill me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it wants to kill you anyway. It just looked at you and said, yep, you're next.
No, it specifically was like targeting me and randoming. I thought there was a tank near me. I was literally looking for the tank. I was like, did the tank pull us over here? And then I realized, oh, here.
You missed one.
Yeah, once he runs away though, I can jump and show you where it is. It's just on
You
the
have
other
assist
side of-
if you just want to put a marker down.
And we would have our back to the closest wall, you were saying?
Yeah, so it's right there. Not the best marker, but yeah, so just right there with our backs against the goal.
How does that affect the breath?
You still have to run out for breath. It's like
You just reset afterwards.
Yeah. Same with the bloods, where you reposition for bloods and then move back.
I figured out how to do world markers without having. Okay, I figured out. We're good.
I have seen like an intermediate stack point here if the bloods are extra bad. It's the silver moon. So like say we get just screwed over with bloods and they're both from the far end, you can stack against that wall right there. And as long as he's being tanked right up against...
I like the middle one more, that way there's less you have to run for bloods. 'Cause those bloods are random.
Yeah, so as long as he's tanked up on Skull, it's not too bad. The problem is if it gets moved a little bit left or right, that middle stack point on Moon will throw you right into the alcoves. And then you have people getting a lot of stacks of putrid, whatever.
Putrid puke?
Yeah.
So that being said, if we're stacking, this is going to be a good time to have a stack discussion. I love all of you, and you do a lot of things really, really well. But the thing you don't do well is stacking, which I personally am puzzled by, because it's really, really easy. Like you need to be just like stacked. Stacked is like very simple concept. And I consistently see people standing way far out of the stack group. Like, when we say stack, that means stack, like hard stack. Like, there's regularly people far enough out that they don't get hit by Druid E-Flow, which is huge. So yeah, we need you to be stacking. If we're not able to stack, we may end up having some, like, kindergarten level, like, recess fucking line practice and stacking practice, so... we don't want that. It sucks, takes away time from raid, but it's a basic mechanic we need to, as a group, master. I am trying to get away from, like, talking about sticking things in people's assholes, but yeah, if you're not close enough to, like, put on a fucking rubber glove and check someone's colon next to you, you're not close enough.
It's just that those comments are memorable.
I know they are, but, like, as memorable as they are, they don't seem to be effective. Either that, or I've scared people to the point where they don't want to stack because they're afraid of getting molested. Like, there's two options here.
I mean, I don't like being...
I'm not scared.
It's kind of weird.
I need an adult.
Right, let me pull your tail.
Which one?
Giggity.
Even the fucking ears on that thing looked sad, right? Like, everything about it looked disappointed with your situation. You need to get some, like
No. I like the
or something.
floppity-loppities. We're leaving the floppity-loppities the way they are.
Ah, you gotta put something in there to, like, make them stick up.
Nope, floppity-loppities.
Nuding, who dis? Oh, hi, Sharice.
Hi, Shreeze.
I was trying to mute the Twitch channel because noises.
Oh, are you watching?
Well, that's gotta be nice, Nico, having a freeze for life grip.
No kidding, holy shit. I feel like a whole new bear.
And definitely a whole new tree.
So, when you're pulling a bear, is that like a... Like, do you have a winch for that, or how does that work?
A lot of willpower.
Jangle unknown.
A lot of willpower. His name's Will.
Got him.
I got the best dirty look ever for that comment. It was so worth it.
Pay me 5k and I won't heal him. I just won't heal anyone. Will and Big C. They can work at something out on their own.
It's not like he's a healer or anything. All I hear is then I have my own personal healer. Will be focused on keeping me and him alive.
You owe me 5k if you want me to keep you alive.
I see it. Someone who works with the American healthcare system.
Sounds about right.
That'd be 25k.
So the healthcare system is actually good. It's the insurance that sucks.
So
I am the IRS.
So you're, by the way, you're saying that we stack on purple. Wow, yellow and purple look the same, all right. Yellow star, right?
They physically don't. The color wheel says they do not.
Wait, no.
See, I'm just going with the shapes they are because all of them look the same to me. Okay.
If you tank him at skull and we just range stacks it green and red, they'll just knock back into that little wall, and then melee can kind of not have to worry about the tail. He does have a tail swipe, so if you face his tail toward yellow, just tank him on skull, You can then have Melee stand right about where I'm at, and it'll throw them back into the little cavern there. The door will be shut, or they can kind of line up with the wall where the red marker is.
Yeah, so you want to avoid the cavern because that's pretty far away. You want to line up between the boss and red. Because that way he'll knock you back right into this big rectangle, gold rectangle.
Yeah. Basically, as long as everybody has their fucking back to this thing, we're fine. Like, back to this, facing the boss.
You might want to be over on Moon, is say we have Bloods over here. I know sometimes he'll cast his Stomp when there are Bloods out.
Yeah.
So you just want to be... The boss stays exactly where he is, because you don't... As long as the tanks have enough threat, when he goes, runs over, eats one of the Bloods, he'll just run back, and you can leave the tanks on Skull.
Yeah, well, that's what we were doing last night. We were just letting the tanks stay where they were, because he's going to run all the way back.
Yeah, if he's out and about, you just stack on Moon, because it's directly across from Skull, and it'll just push you back into this column. That way you're not getting thrown into an alcove, or halfway across the map.
Do we want to throw down some markers for the different alcoves so I can call them out?
Yeah, we're gonna remove a couple of these markers. I'm gonna be moving some of those, yeah. Tanks know where to tank him, so... you can leave the skull there. I explained to Nico how it's gonna go.
Could leave the red marker where it's at and just use it for the cove marker as well.
Yeah, we'll leave red for the cove. We'll also leave skull there. Skull can be the cove next to it as well.
Just so everyone knows, I'm going to be calling out the one that is closest to melee. So
we're going to move Moon, though. Silver is going to move into the actual alcove it goes in. That way it doesn't get confusing. Anybody have any questions about this? It's really easy. All we did was move where the boss is tanked. Other than that, doing everything exactly the same. We're making it like knockback proof, basically. Well, not completely proof, but knockback should not affect you as much unless you're vegan. He'll get about 3 seconds of DPS time between when he gets to the boss and when he gets knocked back again.
It's on. We're good.
Oh, another thing too, if we take the gateway from red to about where it is green now, it makes it a lot easier to get out of the breath. I think last time I did it, we had 2 warlocks, but yeah, it doesn't matter. That's the most important one, because I know I used it a lot.
Okay, so tank him on Skull, facing his tail towards the opposite wall.
Tail towards where the side was...
Ranged on his side, or ranged on the X, and melee between the boss and X, right?
Yep, that way the knockback will just knock you towards X, and tanks towards that pillar your ass will be up against. That's it.
It also keeps melee off of the tanks, so that they don't get cleaved.
Don't forget flasks.
Guild chest in the back if you haven't picked up your flasks yet.
Alright, everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure your back is to the gold piece. Being to the right or the left is going to mess up your knockback.
Nice.
you guys to see his shadow step.
Why don't you have to be such a cocky rogue?
Alright, we're gonna go moon.
You ready for it? It's up now.
I'm running out of cooldowns. Tim, I'm gonna taunt him when I'm out so that you can use yours for Thrash.
I'm almost out anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on to him for a little while if you can.
Between the boss and where the tanks are now. Don't want to get hit with that.
Yeah, that's an awfully hard cone to avoid.
Yeah, that was bad. We lost.
Stay here on skull.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's a wipe. Go ahead and wipe it. Ouch. That was nigh impossible to not get hit by.
The cone covered the entire room.
That was some fucking RNG bullshit is what that was.
He was a sneaky bitch.
Good job up to that, guys.
Just run perpendicular. Like, I made it out and I was on the other side of the archway, so it's hard to tell at that distance. So just run perpendicular to the boss as fast as you can, and just pick left or right, because I've had a few times where I've run like part away left and like, oh no, I want to go right, and then you just get screwed.
It doesn't help that I think the limit, or the outer limit to it, isn't actually the limit.
No,
it's definitely not.
You can't outrange it.
It's full room, even though the visual does not show it. It is full room.
Which means it keeps expanding too, which is wonderful.
Yeah, the further away, the harder it is.
Would it help if we had someone calling out when he's going to stomp? That way people can position themselves near walls, and then look out for when they're going to do the regurgitation as well.
I can call out stomp. I'll just say stomp in 5. Just to let you guys know when the cooldown is. That way people know to get positioned.
And get ready to shadow step, you know? All of us gotta learn how to do that.
Didn't save me there.
Because that's the most of the time I've seen when people get hit, is it'll be a stomp followed by regurgitation, and he just has everybody lined up right where he wants them.
This is gonna be a little early. I'm just gonna pull him when he gets.
3, 2, 1. Yeah. Hoot him.
That's bad timing for me.
I'm still getting used to the tanks spiking in health.
Stomp in 5. Position yourself.
Nice, guys.
Breath in 2.
Stay here. That's X.
Stomp.
Sorry, I was watching X. My apologies.
Getting the healer up.
Stomp in 5.
It'll be after this. You're gonna need to try to rearrange yourself so you don't get knocked around since he's over there.
Stomp. Tim, when you run out of cooldowns for Thrash, just let me know. I'll have you taunt him, because mine are up.
Okay. I got enough right now, so.
Again, that's square.
Restacking how you're supposed to.
Stomp cooldown in 3.
Everybody should be at square. Or TPS.
Stomp.
Breath directly after this.
Beware.
Stomp after the breath.
Beware.
Stomp.
Let's get back on square again.
A bear down.
No res available. Had a healer die.
Two minutes on VR. Just go ahead and wipe it.
People are executing the mechanics correctly. It's just how they're going to interact with each other. So, Stomp and Breath together is what makes each of those deadly. Neither of them alone are going to be all that bad, but them together is what we need to be watching for.
Do we have a res?
No.
Not as of yet. We might, depending on how people die.
Kill me!
Beware.
Go stand next to him.
Stomp.
Beware.
That works. Hey, don't
Do not release. Do not release.
I saw a golden light come out of you, Thanos. Did you just level up when you died?
Yes.
That's what it looked like. It was like the level up ding. It was like, apparently Thanos was in here 119.
Fuck.
Just grab Kelton. He's right there in front of you.
I was like, I can't reach anyone!
She's inspecting the corpses.
No, I was trying to reach someone.
No, she was digging through your pockets while you're all dead.
Also that.
Which of these corpses looks best?
Not a fan of what this position does to my view, but I can deal.
Well.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I got one tick of frozen orb from way back here and then it stopped it.
No.
Like, why did it stop back here?
First world problems. You must have hit a bug.
Read my name and details if you have it.
Shockwave. Spit. Shockwave soon.
Going to moon.
Ad's coming up in 2.
Shockwave.
Everybody should be on this ad.
Everyone on moon.
Gonna reposition just a little bit. Never mind, I'm gonna die. Both bears are dead. Just go ahead and wipe it.
Hey, well, the ad died too, so that's good.
Where's your body, Tim? Ah, that's why it wouldn't let me res you. You got knocked around the corner.
Beware. Beware.
Yep. And for some reason my FR wasn't going off, so I...
Beware.
Do not
Hold on,
release.
what?
Get a BR up on one of the...
Josh, go die. Go die, Josh.
Do not release. Do not release.
Bright released.
Bright didn't die.
Cheater.
So goddamn proud of you guys. I think that's the first time we have ever, as a group, collectively not released.
In 2 years.
The website.
Please eat.
Someone drop her a bear pot?
You can go out to the front, out to like the top of the stairs, and you can mount.
So I like when you have to go outside to smoke and like 20 yards away from the building.
25,
Yeah.
actually.
Can we get group buffs out, please?
Oh.
But I'm gonna let you figure out what it is. Are we pulling here?
I mean, we're all ready.
Well, we weren't already, actually. But we'll deal with it, I guess.
Rip! Oh, that felt really great on my anus.
Sick as pull.
I mean, Nefri has great success with Facebook.
Shockwave.
At least he killed me before I used my dark glare.
Spit.
Alright, we're gonna go to the skull area.
Shockwave soon. Shockwave.
Everybody needs to be on
Damn it.
Bear down.
No res.
No res, wipe.
Mage down.
Even if the bear hadn't died, we weren't switching well enough. We need to be making sure if you are a DPS, there is no excuse for not switching.
Everyone go stand in this cone he's about to do, and then I can get another mass res off.
Beware. Beware.
Hey, when we get back up, could we get a purple marker over in that last alcove we were in, kind of by skull?
Yeah, it's fine.
Thank you. That'll just make it a little easier.
I wanted to stand in the cone, and then he turned the direct away from everyone else. Like, he turned the exact opposite direction of almost the entire raid.
Hey, Bright, what's the range on your res?
100 yards.
1.
Oh, fatty! Turn around!
He's hungry.
Beware.
3 minutes. You guys got this.
Do not release. You guys are learning. I'm so proud.
Only took 2 years. Yay.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm lazy. I'm dropping a hammer right here.
I like it.
Since he dropped a hammer, this would be a great time for everybody to repair.
Yeah.
Yes, it's one way to be very nice to your healers.
Let's get group buffs, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God damn it! I give up.
Don't know what happened there, but that was fun.
Too far forward on the boss.
I think you might have pulled a little threat, actually.
It was melee, yeah. I'm somewhat proud.
Spit.
We're gonna be on moon.
Stomp soon.
Moon now.
Stomp.
Everybody should be on moon. Everyone.
Stomp soon. Tim, let's move him back a little. We'll drag him back this way and then flip him around.
Beware.
Stomp.
Watch the front of the boss.
Moon again, everybody. Moon.
Sorry, I took that from you, Vegan. I just didn't know if you're gonna be able to call.
Stomp soon.
You're good.
Everybody should be on moon.
Stomp.
Beware. Beware.
Stomp.
Stomp again, you guys. Alright, let's go to purple. Again, that's purple. Switch now.
Beware.
Stomp.
Beware.
Can I get the healer up once it's available?
Stomp soon.
Beware.
Stomp.
Alright, we're gonna go purple again. Purple is up now.
Stop coming soon.
Cam, can I get your innovate?
And lust.
Stomp.
Will use a healing cooldown.
I don't have one.
Okay. Personals and lock rocks then.
Beware.
We're gonna stay right here on X
Stop.
area.
Watch, lost.
Switch to the ad. Cleave onto the boss.
Trank.
I'm down.
BR's up in 15. Do we have a melee that can help eat some thrash?
Oh, it ate me. Get out, I have it.
That's the wipe. Just go and wipe.
Bark skin's not enough. BR's up.
Good try. Would've been tough to get that all down in a minute.
Do not release when we all finish up and die. Oh, did you take that?
Beware.
My auto is still on. I'm turning it off. I was PvPing earlier.
Beware.
And that's Berserk.
Oof.
Release and run back.
Much better attempt that guy, or that time, you guys. Good job. I can't flip and talk.
I have many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
Can we get more lock rocks?
I'm just here to have the time of my life, the time of my life, and make it last. I'm just here to laugh, leave the sadness behind, joy on my mind all the time. No, I won't waste a second, I won't waste a single minute. I'm just here to make the most of life, with happiness in me. So tell all the rain clouds to
Alright, let's focus up. If we clean it up, we can kill it. We just need to make sure that we're staying out of unneeded damage. We're making sure that we're using personals. You know, switching to the ads as soon as they come out. Yeah, meth rocks, please.
How much do these rocks go for on the Arizona market?
I feel like they should come in baggies, not a little well.
You guys don't move up there until we're ready to pull. Because if someone's AFK or someone's not ready, that's how we face pull.
again. Face pull again.
Yeah.
For all druids, we could just stealth. Just saying.
Get it again.
Shockwave. Sorry, I like call on my behalf.
God damn it. I've got it again.
We are gonna go to purple.
Stomp soon.
Switch purple.
Stomp.
Breathe easy, tanks. He's away for you for a second.
No kidding.
Beware.
Stomp.
Sorry, tank. Or sorry, healer.
First here on X.
Stomp soon.
We are on X.
Stomp.
If you follow him across, don't be in his way between tanks and him.
He's gonna regurgitate right when he gets out of it.
Stomp will be soon after.
Beware.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not aimed at us.
Good hustle, you guys.
Beware.
Stomp.
He pushed you back to where you're supposed to be. What a nice guy.
X again.
Stomp soon.
After this, we're gonna
Stomp.
lust now.
Juke.
Up.
Stomp soon.
Popping Zimble bow.
Stomp.
We're gonna go to moon.
Everybody should be on moon.
Stomp soon. Stomp.
Tranquility.
Beware.
Balzac.
That was a really wide cone.
Do you want a rest?
Can I get a rest?
Yeah, BR and Bright, please. Personals. Bear down.
We're gonna get square. Okay.
Resin 23.
We should still be on square.
Resin 9. Wipe it up. Bright, pop the BR on someone that can heal so we don't have to run back.
Beware.
That's close
Don't
enough.
take that yet.
That's close enough, guys, that we when we clean up mechanic, we'll have a kill. Some of the things that need to be squared away is watching where he is in the room. If you see he's going to be running to one of the corpuscles all the way on the other end, and then doing a stomp or then doing a breath, you can run and put your back to the wall to be closer to him. That way you're at the less wide part of the arc and to DPS him more.
Do not
So, like,
release.
so positioning yourself so you get the most uptime on the boss, and he's knocking you around or breathing on you less is really important. So the stack point when we're doing nothing but just DPSing him is wonderful, but you also need to be mindful of where he is in the room and what else he's going to be moving to, because he isn't just going to always be in one place. So just pay attention, watch where he is and where you need to go for DPSing the ads. And you don't always need to go back to the stack point. If he's heading back there and he's not doing any abilities, that's one thing.
Ultimately, it's going to come down to managing how he's going to knock you around so you can keep your uptime up. And so, if you can kind of keep a pretty good awareness of your surroundings, you can get knocked back into a really close wall. Or heck, if you're a melee, you can follow him out there. If you know he's going to shock you, he can push you all the way back across the room to where everybody's stacking. It's just all about management.
So if y'all remember where I had Moon before, I only bounce between X and that little bush, because that bush is basically a rock, not a bush. And when he does his knockback, it's the same as standing up against this wall. So if you're standing right where the sneaky kitty is, yeah, right on skull, at least for ranged, you can get to purple, the boss, and Moon from here. Maybe you have to move a little close to get to purple, but not that far. And that way you have two places, because he's either going to be at skull or somewhere in that far end of the room, and if you're next to that bush or next to X, there's nowhere he can knock you, because you can rotate around that bush depending on where he is. So say he's at blue, I can stand right here, and now the boss will push me right into this bush. Away from the path around. When he's at his normal stack place, I can stand right here, and it'll push me right into the bush. And if he's on the far end of the map, you can make a decision for yourself whether you want to be pushed back into this bush and stand here, or say he's on his way back and there's no ads up, I run to between him and X, and it knocks me right where I need to be.
You guys focus up, communicate, we got this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out of you.
Beware.
Stomp. Puke. Stomp soon.
We're gonna go to purple.
Stomp.
Again, we should all be on purple.
Stomp soon.
2, 1.
Stomp will be shortly after this.
Beware.
Stomp.
Beware.
Puke.
Going to square. Switch to square.
Stomp. That's a wipe. We've got too many dead.
Beware.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
Me alone.
Beware.
Right, did you get a BR off?
Trying to work on it, but he's being a turd.
You have a soul stone.
Okay, so do not release when it wipes.
3, 2, 1.
Shot him out, didn't work.
Beware.
Oh, what the balls?
Do not release.
I have to release.
Jokes that you guys survived.
I saw that.
Whoops. I think give that to you, Bright. Oh well. I'll fix it when we get into combat.
Okay. They made my toy slightly louder. I can hear it more.
Eat up.
I just DC'd. I'll be right back in. I'm ready as soon as I'm in, by the way. I had food bud. Flask.
Gammon will save us.
Did you get that ready? Okay, good.
Priestly buffs.
Does anyone have any warrior in a can?
Thank you. Cool. This is this Weevil. That's what I keep hitting. Fuck that thing. It's dead now.
Vanish.
3, 2, 1.
told you there was a bug.
There's always bugs in beta.
Small indie company.
Shockwave. I'm bad at my job. Sorry. Puke.
We're gonna go to Moon.
Stop coming. Stomp.
That is Moon.
Stomp soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Stomp.
Beware.
Staying on X. Switch.
Stomp soon! Stomp soon to interpret.
Beware.
Stomp.
Beware.
Stomp soon. Stomp.
We're gonna go Moon. Switch to Moon.
I'm down.
Stomp soon.
Coming.
Beware.
Get Drax up. Watch your damage. You guys are doing really good at avoiding the damage.
Beware.
Breath. Stomp soon. Stomp.
We're gonna go to Square.
I'm stuck.
Block rocks and cookies. Keep it going. Thanos. Bubble.
Nope, it's over. Wiped up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He switched really quick.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Better attempt on that one, guys.
No wipe prevention. Go ahead and run it back, guys. We're gonna take a break here in a minute, I think.
Nico, did you see my tail?
I did.
Okay, yeah, that's all.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumble. Like you. Many farewell.
Alright, let's take a break. Go ahead and take 15. Get up, walk around, work your legs out, stretch it out, get back into your mindset, be back at 25 after. Just work out the frustration, get yourself back in the mindset. We're gonna come back and we're gonna kill this. I'm gonna go pee. When I come back, we'll do some GCG as well.
Back.
Let's start small, shall we?
Small batch of people.
Fucking why? It's actually Sin's gold I'm giving you, so it doesn't matter to me either way.
May as well have 0 anyway, go ahead.
Somehow, this will end up backing him.
Well, it gives me transmog gold all the time, so it really is you're just giving me my gold.
Hello.
No catches wind of us doing GCG, immediately logs back in.
Wait, what's this?
5K.
5K.
He's like a little fucking leprechaun.
What? No.
You'll take IOUs.
How much gold do you have, No?
700 gold.
No, I got you.
Not for that amount.
I got you for this roll, No.
Thanks. You're the best.
Nothing but trouble.
If you lose the first one I spot you on, though...
He won't.
Oh, Bright!
Baby!
Oh, Bright!
See, this is why I play GCG, because other people lose for me.
Oh, Bright!
I'll have issues.
Tim, you want to double or nothing that roll in a roll-off?
No roll-offs while we're playing GCG.
I mean, later. It doesn't have to be during GCG.
I have word of a dangerous enemy near your position. Take it out, but be on your guard for any surprises.
To be honest, I gamble in WoW, so I don't gamble in real life.
Yep.
Because I've literally never actually, like, gone to a casino or anything, and I never will. No, I know,
Don't do it.
It's not, I know that I have I will gamble if I go, and I will lose everything I've got.
You have an addictive personality.
There's a lot of things that I won't do because of that. Like, I'm sure, like, if I was in Vegas, I'd go see a show if it was, like, at a casino or something, but I just don't want to start sticking money into machines or on a table. I will fucking go broke so goddamn fast, it's not even funny. I would enjoy going and seeing the casinos, because even if it's not to go gamble, like, they're meant to be an attraction. Like, there's things about them that are awesome that aren't just the gambling. And if I could stop myself from spending more, like if I gave myself a set amount and I wouldn't break that, I totally would do it. But I'm sure I would break that. I would go against my own rules immediately.
Oh, Will. Ouch.
Tim is still lower.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for saving me.
Yeah, Tim only rolled out of 100, though.
God damn it.
Plot twist.
Fuck Tim. Read that number before you up again. We've doubled in price.
You know what's really fun is when you slip a 0 in there.
People don't
just
notice.
to fuck with people.
10K, big money. Where's Thanos? He usually ends up in these now.
This is my last roll, because I'm gonna probably end up losing everything here.
To me.
Krim, you're not in on this one? Josh, you're not in on this one?
Don't have money.
Oh, I think Josh is
See, this is how you make.
I want to know beforehand. I'm going into this knowing I'm going to lose.
Last
Dude,
call, 10K.
That's the bad way of gambling.
I hate my life. I'm done. I quit.
Never mind, I'm a god. Yep, I'm a god. See, all you have to do is say you're gonna lose and you win. Easy.
Are there enough big rollers to do like a big money one?
Well, Sin,
Like
put
a-
that to the test by saying you're gonna win the next one.
Guys, ready for a 1,000,000 gold roll? I'll do it.
I don't have gold. I have girlfriends. They kind of ruin that.
Echo, you want to spot me again?
She's gonna kill me. You don't understand if I joined in this role.
Do it.
Yeah, but you could win.
Yeah, do it.
50 grand's half a token.
Come on, Will. No balls. Do it. It does. See, it works on JD, but it won't work on Will.
She sort of told
What's
me.
up? Give me just a second.
I can't gamble, and I've already broken that rule today.
Are you gonna let her rule your life, Will?
Sort
Oh,
of.
the peer pressure.
Come on, come on.
What I missed?
I
Your
joined.
sister's in charge. We're doing a 50K. And we're trying to
Wait,
no balls
JD?
Will into participating.
Come on, guys.
What?
Come on.
Fine, JD did it. I'll go in.
I don't have 50K.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I do.
Come on,
Yes, you
JD.
do.
What? No balls?
Come on, JD. Yeah.
He doesn't have balls. We know this.
No. That's how you bait him. Come on, you gotta learn how to do it.
Crap. See,
No, that.
it's okay. We're good. We're
Oh, so close.
Ouch.
That was my no balls for the night, though. So I'm not doing that again.
good. So what
Yeah,
you're
let's
saying
knock
is
these
you
down
have
to
no
something a
balls.
little more manageable again, shall we?
Alright. 200K.
5Ks are pretty comfortable. They're high, but they're not, oh my god, high.
Nah, like
Speaking
Yeah.
of. There. I fucking.
she's gonna kill me. She's gonna fucking kill me. Ouch.
Just so you know, she just called me a twerp, but she definitely hung on that last word. She almost called me a bitch. She was like, "You little twerp."
No,
Like,
I almost called you a twat. If we're being honest.
5,
Thank you for the clarification.
I mean, I'd rather be a little twat than a big twat.
Alright, break time's over. Ready check to see if everyone's back.
Yeah, microphone is back on.
The thing is, nobody should feel bad for taking gold from me.
I mean, the guild bank takes gold from you all the time. I do feel a little bit bad as much as you help us. But then again, I also don't. So, you know, that's that.
I don't know why I hit ready. I'm not ready.
Oh,
That
dude,
was
it's,
to see
it's
that you were
honestly your problem.
Which obviously Meth isn't.
Now Sin is no longer at the bottom.
Also, just so you guys know, this is what my UI looks like when we do GCG and my whispers are on.
Jesus.
That hurts me.
Definitely am using the not yet updated Raider IO Mythic Plus score add-on, and I was just like hovering over Josh to see if it showed him AFK on Battle.net or if he was tabbed out playing StarCraft or something. and it tells you just a regular statistics of timed 15+ runs, and they haven't reset it from last expansion, but between the two. So all of last X-Pack and the beginning of this one, he has 102 15+ runs.
610 total.
Yeah, that's just meth though. That doesn't count his alts.
Yeah.
He doesn't have alts claimed on Raider.io.
I do, but it doesn't compile. It doesn't compile.
It used to. It originally did.
It takes your individual, but also I'm on my main.
Alright, food.
102. That's fucking ridiculous.
Do not forget to re-flask if you need to. I'm assuming everybody does.
Ha! Alchemist perks.
Oh shit! Does anybody have any spirit flasks? I'm out.
Did we have a cooler down?
I've got these nuts.
I was like, you know, spirit, like the old stat that it was supposed to be a joke. God.
To be honest, you seem like someone that would have used it.
Is that a hunter joke? You're just making fun of me, just personal.
It works on a bunch of different levels.
Vegan's one of those guys that
That's
laughs at his
kidding.
own jokes. Yeah, you're one of those people.
Oh, I won't deny it.
I mean, I would have laughed if it was about somebody other than me, so. Good joke.
Alright guys, we got this. Stay positive.
5, 4,
Don't forget flasks.
3, 2, 1.
I thought I killed the bug. It came back.
That's amazing.
I literally just smacked it.
Is it bad that every time you do that I want to run him over there just so you can get a hit on it?
I mean, I still get one proc to Fingers of Frost. That's not the worst thing.
Stomp.
We're gonna stay here on X.
Stomp soon. Stomp.
Again, that's X.
Stomp soon. Stomp.
X again.
I want to try repositioning while we're on the sub.
Yeah, actually, let's go over here. And then back. Stomp. Stomp.
We're gonna go purple.
Stomp coming. Lust.
I'm popping cooldown.
Stomp.
Beware.
Breath. Stomp soon.
Beware.
Stomp.
Use trinket and stomp.
Purple. Switch purple.
Stomp soon.
Can I get Jeremy?
Beware.
No, can you innervate Kelton?
Stomp after puke.
Beware.
Stomp coming. Burn the boss. Just burn the boss. Ignore the next death it adds. That's how we do.
Excellent work, you guys.
Good fucking job, you guys.
I just opened a fresh can of root beer, that's why we did this. No, I'm just kidding. Good job, all.
Yeah, hey JD, how you liking that trinket?
If I were outlaw, I'd like him more. But pretty hyped about it. I can use it for Mythic Plus.
Don't go anywhere yet, guys. We are gonna do our kill shot.
I want to sit on his big dumb ugly head. Or
Let's sit like this, facing over there. So we're kind of in the crook of him, so I can get his head.
He's actually going to be snuggling me.
Yeah. Mixie, I know that that's your better side, but can you turn around and face the camera?
Ouch.
And maybe move Ari out of people's... Bots are fun, guys. There we go. That's a good place.
We get to fight the anus next.
Alright, screenshots coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. That was really good, you guys. That was super clean. Everyone paid attention. We didn't stand in bad stuff. That was exactly what we needed. And you guys really pulled through and got it taken care of. I'm so proud.
Anybody have a mock mount?
I think... Yeah, I think we're doing Zek next.
Dear God, this head needs to go away. Thank you, Bride.
Want to buy healers?
Not a problem.
Why are you guys
You go back the other way because Zek is on the other side.
Oh.
Closer if we go the other way, yeah.
Less trash to go through
I
to
mean,
get to
do you
Zek.
want to clear all that? It's up to you.
Are we doing Blood Boss?
I mean, you know, trash epics.
Yeah, Zekboss, not Vectus.
Solicit or period?
Bloody
Anus. Anus.
Yeah, that's not the hole that the blood comes out of, Bright. That's the butthole boss. Wrong hole.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, if there's blood coming out, you're doing it wrong.
Or you're just doing it way too right.
Yeah, we gotta go fight the weird sex toilet.
God damn it. Paluzzo's not here to verify.
That's who we're missing.
Yeah.
Alright, we need to start a pool. Is he in a Mexican jail again this time?
Oh my god, right?
Wait again?
Yes, when we first started raiding with him, he missed like 2 days in a row.
No.
And no one had heard from him.
It was 2 weeks he wasn't here.
Oh, that's right.
We had actually demoted him.
We ended up getting a message from him back. I sent him a message on Discord and stuff. He ended up sending me a message back. He had gotten thrown in a Mexican jail.
Yeah, he went down there to visit his cousin and bring someone home with him. And the guy that like, he went down to visit, got in a bar fight the night before they were supposed to leave, and they got thrown in a Mexican jail for 2 weeks. And that's why he missed raid. Best excuse ever.
Yeah.
Almost. Actually, you know what? I think that does beat my grandmother slipped and fell and was frozen to the driveway.
Vegan, they like you. Holy shit.
It's because I did the breath.
Breath and Dragosa OP. And then Frostmourne Fury.
Quick, Nefri, be a tank!
I'm trying. Oh, that I saw that.
Oh,
I see that. I got misdirected. Again.
What's that? Misdirecting tricks on the Nefri guys?
We're encouraging his tanking.
It's because I have a big health shield.
That's what they're calling it these days, huh?
I mean, you absorb a lot.
This is why you keep a magical intrusion dampener on you at all times.
Not if
Nefri
you're a tank.
from now on, Nefri will be known as Tampon Mage. All of the blood absorb.
By the way, to anyone who is seeing those, if you have one of those on, or your tank has one of those on, your misdirects and tricks of the trades will not work.
Alright, well, do we have to have a talk? Like, is that how it's gonna start? Like, is this gonna be a thing?
Did you touch him inappropriately, Will?
Like, are we starting this already? Do you remember what happened last time?
Sounds like he does.
I feel like there needs to be story time. What's going on here?
Don't worry about it.
Somebody got life grip, that's all I saw.
We killed each other a lot with Swap Blaster and Nighthold.
We did.
Me and No on. We were banned from using it.
Reminds me of Kill Jaden.
I just have, you know, a built-in one.
Yeah. He could do it during a fight. It was unfair.
People start paying me like 2K, I'll make them for you. Raid wide swap blasters.
I have mine. It was on a hotkey until I redid my layout.
Sacrifice.
I always, it's the first thing I put on my Oh, big ads.
If the selfie camera isn't the second thing, I'm severely disappointed.
Yes, it is.
I just need
as he adds it to his bar.
It's always been on my bar. I have it next to Flap.
Also important.
The most important. So, Kelton, do you run details for your meter if you run one?
I do.
Did you notice my name? I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I
Still not as good as mine.
Oh, mine.
I like Nefries.
Let me scroll down and find it. What is Nefri?
Ouch!
Love you, Nefri.
Just look at damage taken. Right on top.
Oh, Jesus. Damn.
So for those who don't have details, you can give yourself a nickname, and that's what other people that run the add-on see. So Cynicist has nicknamed himself Pirate, by the way. We have Mixie as Yif 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 Yif. Nono has named himself Fot, and Nefri has named himself Cakebringer. Then you have Nico as Burr. And then I'm an anime weeb, and I have my name as Goku, because I'm just me.
Fucking.
Well, I might get that for myself, and I'm just gonna name myself Ephraim the retarded rabbit.
Perfect.
I guess I'm gonna have to enable details.
Details is the superior damage tracking add-on.
It would let me die.
Also, thank you, JD. I appreciate you.
I guess as well as that.
I killed a bug for you, Nefri, so your frozen orb would work.
Yeah, it says
How,
it'll.
how much is 50 Norgabytes?
It's 15 Norgabytes.
That's what Mother just said. These
What kind of crap question is that?
50 Norgabytes.
Peyton's response is the only response.
If you have to ask, then you don't need to know. Ryan didn't ask.
It's not just how he responded. Like what he said, it was the fucking like how upset he was that someone even asked. That was the best part.
Hey, can we wait after this poll for a
He was
second?
honestly pissed that somebody fucking asked that question.
That's the thing. I'm so sarcastic. It's gonna be hard to tell with a lot of the humor on here.
How much do those Silithid Hunters in Rage hurt? Because I've been soothing it, but I don't know how much damage it actually does.
As Drax dies.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
You noticed that you died? Like,
I noticed the timing.
I don't remember the difference in this, other than just everything hurts more.
Ads in phase 1 will hurt like a motherfucker, and they also slow you. Ads in phase 2 can't be gripped, and in phase 3 the mind control can only be broken on death. Oh, and the ads in phase 3, or the big faceless things, those hurt a lot more. And the lasers are a lot faster.
so we've actually been doing it in a way that prepared us for heroic. While we had grip, we didn't necessarily need it, like we were having Vega and Mark.
Kill her! Kill the bear!
It popped all of my cooldowns, just so we're clear.
Good.
So you think we can't kill you?
I mean, you probably can still, but it popped a lot of my cooldowns.
I definitely tried to dispel mind control.
I definitely use my cooldowns on Bear.
As you should have. We were told to kill Bear. I've seen hunters make weird choices about what to use.
Like choosing to be survival?
Yeah, that is a weird choice. I don't know why.
Just disengage, like, oh, immediately disengage!
Oh, also, the Danger Donuts, they're, instead of having two
Void
open
Nuts?
spaces, there's one
They're called Void Nuts?
Danger Donuts.
No.
They're called Void Nuts?
Yeah, no. You're about to have your speaking privileges revoked here.
Alright, the big purple things on the ground.
No.
They're called Void Nuts?
Void Nuts, they have one open spot instead of two. So you gotta be closer, and that means the ads in phase 1 will suck even more.
They used to have 2 spots.
Yeah.
Remember, not boss.
Man!
So like instead of having the outside and the inside, you'll only have the inside.
Only one inside the void net.
Phase 3, yeah, only have one person inside the wall as well. Because it breaks on death. So yeah, you do more damage, but then when you're dead, you do no damage.
Does it last longer at least, like the MC, or is it just the same short period of time?
Same short period.
I think, yeah, it's the same short period of time. I don't remember if they cast the fear. Oh!
They still do.
So when you're getting mind controlled, you also need to run out of the group, because when you die, you cast an AoE fear. It's like range 5, I think, but it's still no fun.
You can grip the mind controls.
Well, the mind control just sits in spams, so...
Right.
Is that something that we could leave, or do we actually have to kill them?
You actually have to kill them, because they'll spam cast a fear that will run people into the little,
re-origination orbs.
Rolling Deceits. And then you get a bunch of Guardians of Yogg-Saron that'll fuck you up.
Can I get assist to help mark the Nerubians as we go around? Thanks.
I just had to type out yif 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 and I feel dirty.
That's what you should.
Wait.
So I added an extra yif.
Why did you have to type it out?
Explaining your name to my girlfriend.
Yes.
Added the extra
Already
yif, so
worth.
that's
It's
probably what
worth
did
it now. It has all been worth it.
Alright, so everyone who's listening, one person in orbs in phase 3. We had a rotation for that. Do we still have one? Bueller?
I mean, it was just JD, Meth, JD, Meth, Vegan, Cams. We went melee range. I'm just kind of going down the people that are reliably alive and doing good damage. But I'm not sure we want to kill our best DPS now. Like, I'm not sure. I didn't do enough research on this to know whether or not that would be a good idea. Still throwing our, like, best damage in as chum.
So if you save Lust for the last 30% when that first person gets in the orb, you shouldn't need it even if they're top DPS. Like, and every time I've killed it, it's just been throw your top DPS in the orb, let them burn it down, and then everyone just burns them down, kills them. And it's been fine. If we're running into DPS phase 3 issues, we can always switch the rotation up a little bit more. Because they also get a significant damage boost. So if you're lusting, they're using the 3 minutes, and they have that on them, they get some good damage in them.
Okay, so after discussing it, we're gonna have the same rotation as last time. When your buff is getting ready to run out and you're getting mind controlled, make sure you're running away from the group slightly so that you're not going to fear bomb everyone. Everything else is pretty much the same. Everything hurts more. Be more careful of void nuts. Don't ever be in front of the boss. Kill things. Don't let them kill you.
So if we're stacking on the Jade idol right there, and we are good about running Rolling Deceits out all the way into the alcoves, you can usually just have the persons run out to just like the edge where that big circle kind of hits the ground, and that should be enough range. Because it's only a 6 yard. Yeah, it's only a range 6, so. You can also do a range 6 when you're in this fight so that you know how far away to be.
So, do that. Everyone's ready. We'll pull him in and then flip him around. So, Mr. X we'll start with me. Mr. X and Trix to the non-nuclear bear. And we're gonna pull him towards the group, and then we're gonna run through him and flip him around the other direction. So don't be too far in. It's going to look a little drastic at first. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the? Again? Don't do that.
Oh shit, I forgot to change it. I'm sorry. I have a misdirect focus macro.
3, 2, 1.
Best mistake ever.
Your hero was a bitch.
I mean, to be fair, I've got drums.
Boss does not like dragons.
Nope.
Megan, that was amazing.
Thank you.
We'll wait on the
Lesson
VR.
learned. Yeah,
Go
just
ahead.
wait.
There we are for now.
I
We'll
think
just
coming
get a
soon.
feel for it.
3, 2, 1.
Lasers run out of the group. Never mind.
That was fast.
Yeah, it's fast.
I'm dead. Can I get a rest?
Please stack up closer to the above.
Yeah, the stack has to be tight enough that those ads come through and we can get them murdered quickly.
I mean, 2 of our hunters had traps down. So all the shit on the ground did.
It might also be worth trying to kite the ads because they deal a lot of damage.
I've been coming.
2,
DPS is dropping a little not why.
Ow!
I bleed.
Not bums.
Alright, go ahead and wipe it up, guys.
I'm just standing next to Vig, and then boss calmly turns around.
One of you bears should die, and by one of you I mean Tim, because he doesn't have Shadow Bone.
It was by no means calmly.
No.
Release and run back, please.
He didn't do anything. He just like pushed you into the ground and was like, "I'm done with this guy."
God, you're a fat ass.
Bears, can you wait a second? This Death Knight's really a thorn in my side.
Well, let me tell you, it worked.
You went from not on, like, a threat to just, he hates you.
It would have been amazing if the boss had just said, "Time out."
Alright, Nefri, I cleared the room of all bugs.
If I don't throw it from back here, I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, sorry about that misdirect. That honestly, the first 2 times during trash were 100% on purpose. But
It's
that
like
last
terrified
time,
yelp though.
Was that one as
100%
well?
worth.
that one was an accident. That was I forgot to like remake Alcid my focus target.
Well,
No,
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 I mean,
I-
there was literally just another one a
Yeah,
second ago.
that's because we're not doing anything.
So
That
with-
wasn't me.
With
Oh, well.
I-beam, what does it mean when it says nearby? What's the actual yardage? How close do you have to be for nearby?
6 yards.
It's 6? Okay. Do we want to keep loosely...
No.
We don't want to be loose
So
at all
we-
around that?
Tight stack, and as soon as you get I-beam, you run away, you should be fine.
Okay.
And that's the
What
best
happens
way
if
to
you get
avoid
slowed? Because on that last one, I got slowed and I couldn't move out fast enough.
Yeah, so
We
that's
should set up a
that.
gateway.
It's a good call.
Just have the gateway from where we stack just off to the side, like over here. So if you are slowed and need help getting out, you can just click that and zip yourself out. Speaking of lock things, can I get more meth rocks?
Called baby souls.
Meth rocks that are containing baby
wrong
souls,
thing.
please.
Wrong thing.
Baby souls are just like an ingredient. They're actually meth rocks.
Gosh, drop a fucking soul well.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong thing.
He did. Look at him. Point and stare.
They're right
next to each other.
My fiance heard you all the way over there and she bust out laughing.
So is mine, meth. It's really embarrassing.
You just made our night.
Oh, well, glad I can help.
Meth makes a lot of people's nights.
Also, where's the fresh invite to the Ravager house, Rubier?
Wait, what?
Can we stack closer to the boss for the beginning of the edge?
Void nuts.
Yeah.
Coming.
Heads up.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I pulled off for a shatter. I got slightly too
Tight
excited.
stack on the star.
Go ahead and taunt back.
Tranquility.
Okay, backing that out.
We need everybody in. Tight stack is tight stack.
High beams are soon. Please be ready.
Oh, wait.
Huh. That's weird. There's not a lot of you back there anymore.
Yeah, I was bad.
Stand in the
Yeah, stand in the void nuts, wipe it up.
Don't worry, the nice bugs will clean up everyone.
Don't release this time.
3, 2, 1.
Do not release.
Oh, I released. I'm sorry.
I will have you all know that Leah is literally standing with her nose in a corner right now.
That's amazing.
Everyone up and eat, please.
That's how we should all feel when someone asks about Norgobites.
You know?
Nose in the corner.
I'm still trying to figure out like how many petabytes is in a Norgobite.
Damn it.
Crimson?
Do you think it's more than 2?
I'm gonna go with 6.
And the best part is, no, I did the same thing. I was like, oh, it's on Mixie. We're fine. Oh.
It'll all end right now.
Raid buffs, please.
Can we get a repair bot, Dash?
It's okay, we still on.
Actually, it's Wednesday night. This is the last boss we're probably gonna see. Do you guys want a Vantage turn for this?
Sure. Only if you look at my name on details.
I'm gonna get details myself. I'm just gonna name myself the most random kind of name I can think of.
Line up, please.
I didn't realize we had a new shaman in the group.
And there's Bright cutting in line.
Vine cutter. Shame.
Rogue thinks it's being sneaky.
Rogue is 100% sneaky on my first Vantage room. Can't do that while moving. What?
I gave the bear a shower. It needed it.
Oh, we're shooting runes on him now?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to be pulled like Uldir.
We need a warrior for that.
It wasn't just.
Who did I miss?
Multiple bosses.
Hey, can everyone except Will leave the room?
No.
Oh my god, I have the same dance as a Hulk bear.
Literally nothing. Did I miss anybody with the Vantis runes?
I need one.
Why'd you get in line?
I'm not saying
Harm,
I'm
did you
gonna
get
do
one?
it.
Issues.
What the fuck is that? What is this?
I got a little excited. I wouldn't sit in that.
That's mine.
Jesus Christ.
All over the onesie. Alright, if you've never used the Vantis room before, you want to target the boss and then right-click it inside of your inventory. It's going to shoot a laser beam out that looks like you're going to attack it. You're not actually attacking it because you're not a warrior and this isn't Legion. But then you'll be good to go.
I think that should be the official guide on like Wowhead or something for Vantage runes.
That would be a lot of Norgobytes of information to put there.
Gosh, stop bringing it up.
Herm, can you please move up with
No.
Void nuts.
Hey, there's a boss clue.
He does a big A.
I-beams.
I-beams are after the void nuts. Starting now. Trank. High beams are coming out.
Oh shit, I taunted. Fuck.
Void nuts.
Wondered why he went immediately back to me for a second there.
Will, we're gonna need a healing cooldown for this ads, if you'd be so kind.
3, 2,
No problem.
1.
Popping it now.
Good call. Eye beams.
What order are we doing the second ads?
The one closest to melee, and then I'm gonna go clockwise.
3, 2, 1.
Remember to rolling the seat out.
Ad spawning in 5. First wave of rolling the seat in 5. Ads are spawning.
Rolling the seat coming soon.
3, 2, 1.
Before you interrupt, less damage you take.
On.
Time you stay alive.
Diamond next.
Nubian up.
Got a Guardian of Yoxera.
Not sure what splatted.
Now in circle.
The caster's nuked you.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Void nuts. Trank.
Yeah, so you gotta make sure to take that rolling seat out because it hurt.
Josh, use the response. Revival's loaded.
Adds
3, 2.
star first.
Revival.
My cooldown's set up for 30 seconds.
Taunt.
No, can you innervate Kelton?
Diamond.
You go solar beam on the other end.
3, 2.
Don't touch it. 3.
Popping cooldown.
So next bowl, if Nefri's still alive, he could sheave the third one.
Void nuts.
Alright, Rubian's considered undead.
No, these are
They're humanoid.
None of it's dead.
Yeah, let's go ahead and wipe it up, guys. Let's go ahead and stand in a void nut.
Good job on that one, guys.
That was a really good pull, considering we haven't seen very much of it.
The one thing other than just paying attention to mechanics that we need to be a little bit more mindful of is switching to the Nerubians quickly. We need interrupts and quick burst damage to get them down, so small cooldowns should be used on those because of the amount of damage they're
Release and run back.
those being up for as long as they are, though, is going to take our time off of the boss, which is a huge detriment to us. We need to have them down quick enough we can get back on the boss and do damage on him before the next set comes out.
Is it possible to sheep one of them?
Yes.
Assuming I don't die right away, yes.
Okay. Yeah, that will be very helpful.
If only we
Also-
had a Xiaomi to hex the other one.
I can blind the other one.
Can one be trapped?
I can blind it.
Yeah, you can CC them. Hard CC. So, trap.
Blind is nice, but it's less reliable because it can't be recast very often.
I'll just trap the one. I'll trap Diamond first, so the back right. If you want to sheep the back left, Nefri.
Okay.
Cam and I also can both silence with solar beam.
Does that move them?
No, because they're stuck in place.
Okay, I wasn't sure if they were stuck in place because they were casters, or they were stuck in place because they just don't move at all.
It's some effect
No,
they have.
so in heroic, there's actually a mechanic that sticks them to the ground and they cannot move.
Okay, just wondering.
Solar beam would be a nice backup in case one of the roots breaks for whatever reason we can't get it rerouted.
I've been popping
or
it on the
CC'd.
first one.
Nice.
Just because that one we're not CCing, so I can pop it on the first one when that one runs out. Cam, if you want to pop yours on just whichever one we're doing, unless it's got like 2 health left.
Can we get a priest buff?
Can we also talk about how the boss turned and tried to hit me again that last time?
You broke me. I was dying. Like, I was crying. I was laughing so hard and trying to tank.
I'm sad the boss doesn't have eyebrows, so we could all see it. Just give him like,
Dennis?
Oh, I'm here. Sorry.
Unpack the word sessile is the word you're looking for to describe the Nubians. They don't.
So, healers has also tried to double up our healing cooldowns on the ads.
3, 2,
So for the first set of ads, we'll have Rubir use Revival.
3, 2, 1.
And then on the second set, Kelton will go.
Beam sends up.
Everything is appreciated but unnecessary.
I beam.
Ow.
Three are dead.
Yeah, let's just wipe it up and start over again.
We'll have mass res, so don't release.
Die quick, there's food in it.
Do not release.
I'm padding.
Don't accept the fake res.
As far as I-beams go, is one of the not fastest DPS out there. I've just found assuming I'm going to get I-beam makes, and I release, damn it. If I assume I'm going to get I-beam, it makes getting out very easy.
Well, I tried, and I was still too slow.
You're good. It's really hard.
You pretty much need to start moving as soon as it pops on you and just find a direction to go. Like stochastics.
I tried heading that way, but it just there's still people around me.
It also helps if we do a tighter stack, like we were pretty loose that last pull, because it chains from person to person. So if we have a loose spread and it just barely clips somebody on the edge, it'll bounce into all of us.
Yeah, it chains.
Oh yeah, guys, come out to the turns for a quick repair if you need to. I personally have some red pieces. Terrence.
Means everyone. Go repair.
Oh, Terrence.
I have many lucky tools. You like?
And up at the entrance to this raid, they have that Dark Iron Dwarf guy that could do your repairs. He should just follow us around. Worthless.
Alright, let's get group buffs out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one.
Boy nuts.
I beam soon.
Paying attention.
3, 2,
Oh, that was convenient, Josh.
Right?
I mean, soon.
3, 2, 1.
Dead bear.
That was my fault. I am so sorry.
It happens. A little less ecstasy might help with that, though.
I could sense the panic as he went forward.
I mean, that fucking torpedo was immediately after he landed. I'm
impressive.
proud of the fucking reaction time.
I mean, soon.
Stop the drone.
I'm done.
Did you like I-beam sniper with Chi torpedo?
He cheated.
That's what he did.
And honestly, I needed a good laugh. That was, thank you.
I was screaming out. I was literally screaming out, fuck! Dude, I've done it.
Release and run back, please.
This bear's going with me.
It was impressive. It was like before DBM even said anything, and he was already heading straight at the tanks.
Yeah, DBM's a little slow on the call for that too, which kind of sucks.
There's a stampede of elk in front of me.
We need more of it.
I need my rifle.
Nah, I need to be on your druid.
I'd like to point out you are double neural silence. You have a neural silencer and the magic intrusion daminer on.
I know.
It's amazing.
The tinfoil hat is strong with him.
It's not tinfoil at that point.
It's not tinfoil, it's carbon fiber.
Alright, Will, I want you to know I am 100% capable of swapping you into the boss while I am stealth. I won't do it, but I want you to know I can. Keep it in mind, bud.
I could stealth.
We just got you there.
Yeah, and then what? Move and let it reset on top of you?
Do it.
I figured out a problem. I didn't have the correct pet out.
Yeah, I saw Fox. I'm like,
I guess if he just kills Will fast enough, none of us will get killed, right?
Exactly.
4,
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
You can always just blame it on the other rogue too.
Yeah, true.
Three, two, one.
Taunt.
Void nuts.
Sorry.
Our boomkins are moving in unison. It's freaking me out. I beam soon.
3, 2, 1.
We're already nice and stacked.
I-beam soon. Void nuts.
I beam soon.
I'm gonna pull down.
Rip.
That sucks.
Ice blocking it saves you, but no one else.
No,
by the way.
I was ice blocked for the previous one.
Okay.
And
That's
then it went
fair.
on me, and I was just like, oh, well.
At least you saved yourself, Bias.
Right, did you get a rest?
No.
Okay, run back, please.
That was just unfortunate.
Nefri will become.
Nefri, come here.
So the boss says not a single worthy trait among you, and my brain put trait and among into transmog. I was like, oh, you bitch.
No, we all
ripping
have
on my fucking gear now too.
We all have terrible Azurite traits. That's the problem.
I like my Mog though.
Right? I like
Excuse
mine
me,
too.
Vegan? You're not allowed to run by the druids? You're slow?
I'll wait
You?
here.
Sir, the real druids are already here.
Oh, wait here.
I'll get there eventually, sorry.
Thanks, Drax, for the carry.
No, swap blaster him. Get the Death Knight to the group.
Also, if we stand on the very tip of this triangle here, it's perfect distance that you can range the boss from there, and then you have a good switch to all the Nerubians, and it's just a nice place to stack. Plus, then it's a
Nice and
visual
tight.
place. Visual place. Right on the fat chicken.
It's a tight place, but how moist is it?
It's visually appealing. The aesthetics, they're good.
The bottom of a triangle?
I mean, I'm a big fan. However, my nose in Cameron's butt, I'm not a fan of.
I'm not ready. Give me a sec.
I have 3 minutes on my flask.
Did you say you were already, Will?
Yeah, I'm ready now. I'm ready now.
Nico, how about that butt?
Pass.
Ooh.
5, 4,
Where's my Legion treasure?
2, 1.
Lesser creatures must serve or die.
3, 2, 1.
Void nuts.
You will be eradicated.
Out of range on you, Tim.
I beam soon.
3, 2.
Add spawning too.
What's up?
Ads are up.
So,
today we learned.
Go ahead and wipe it up. Do not release this time.
For quick, we can get another polling, guys.
Yep, we'll get one more. Do not release.
Not a single worthy trait among you.
I'll try to get you fast enough for the food. Quick, eat the food.
I'm eating my haze food as fast as I can.
Hastily.
Yeah.
Do you get faster as you eat it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, I have 30 seconds, pull.
We're missing 2, 3.
Yeah, let's wait until everyone's here.
Is anybody else having their DBM really fuck up on the I-beams?
It's just very slow.
You
have
can't
to be paying
you
attention
can't
to yourself.
You have to look for the actual I-beam that shows up on your character and move with that. Because if you go when DBM tells you, you're usually already shot.
Yeah, that's actually, I think what it is it tells you when it goes, like when it hits somebody, rather than when it's on somebody.
I mean, because, like, I don't know.
Preach buff?
How many seconds is it on you for?
Not very long.
I need
Like
to.
one
I hit OK, but I am not because Explorer is crashing. Give me a second.
So the I-beam works like this. Oh, Mixie has I-beam. Blam! You have like that's your.
Already moving out, you're not getting out. Unless
Nessie,
you
are
have
you
like
ready?
a movement speed.
Hopefully.
One last pull. Let's kill it this time.
5,
Yes.
4, 3,
You got this.
2, 1.
Lesser creatures must serve or die.
3, 2, 1.
Boy nuts.
Boy nuts.
I-beam soon.
3, 2, 1.
Make it rest.
Right up, please.
I had to use it early just to get everybody back up.
You're good.
I use my backup cooldown as well.
I-beam soon. Go ahead and just play it out, guys. Get the practice. This is our last pull.
Void nut. Void nut. Calling it a donut. Kelton will need your healing cooldown on this one.
3, 2, 1.
How?
Technically counts as a healing cooldown.
In fact, my heal was in
Right.
that.
Battle res me so I can get a selfie. God damn it.
No, because the Valorous cooldowns are not available.
Alright, that was a pretty solid attempt, you guys. We did get one down for the night. We'll come back in here next week and get the first couple down a lot faster. We'll get some more work on this. Overall, I'm proud. When we came back from break, you guys really cleaned it up and you murdered that boss, so feel good about what you did tonight. We'll get more in here next week. Remember, Guild Vault needs fish and flowers in order to continue providing raid goods. We will eventually be providing pots, depending on what our flowers look like. At this point in time, I'm not requiring them based on the expenses that they are to the individual player. But spend 20-30 minutes, go out, do some fishing. We need Redtail Lock and Frenzied Fangtooth, as well as Midnight Salmon. Those are the ones that we're really hurting for. And then any flowers that you can come up with will be good. Other than that, you guys are dismissed for the night. Have a good one. Same time next week.
Good work today, everybody.
Good job. Have a good one. See you next week.
Night.
Thanks for the good laughs, guys.
Norgabite.
Right. I'm gonna do heavy
those
bogan.
watching the stream, have a good one.